Hello there and welcome to another unboxing video. This week we're doing the Crown Starter Set, the brand new version of the Crown Starter Set for Dystopian Wars, who the lovely people at Warcradle Studios have kindly sent to me for review. So apart from the new look artwork we have here, we've also got a new look back display as well. Within the starter set you get all the gubbins you need for playing Dystopian Wars, the new version 2.0, but also they have done some wonderful work with the new Hotspur class cruiser, for example, so support carrier I should say. But there's been some little bits and pieces. As you can see, we have the addition of some island scenery that comes within the kit there. Also you get within the prows to do Canadian ships. So by the looks of this, you can do obviously the Crown base units as well as the Canadian base units. Also they've reworked on the turrets in particular. A new details being added to them, as you can see in the pictures here, and obviously you can make a whole host of ships. So with the cruisers that you get in here, so you've got 3 cruisers you can build: the Albion, the Bedivere, the Igraine, the Hotspur, the Lancelot, Picton and Sabre command cruisers. Also 3 different variants of frigates / destroyers. The Caliburn and the Excalibur were mentioned, but the third one isn't, unfortunately. But hey, oh, that's be the Sashier. Sorry, that's the SACEA, which was a rocket-armed frigate, I believe, from what I can remember. 6 escort tokens. It's great to see the escort tokens being included now with the box set, so on the sprues, because you only usually get those as little resin additions in the larger, like the Victory, or actually not even the Victory. It was the Gloriana class dreadnought, fast dreadnought. Oh no, that's the other one. But anyway, we've now got escorts. So I am a Crown player. They were my first fleet within this wonderful game, and we will get inside right now. So plastic away. Perfection, as we always say in these videos. I just love these boxes. So Dystopian Wars, and of course Fear the Machines now, Armoured Clash, where you can go online and help create your armies. The new rules, version 4.0, sorry. 2.0 is always what you always say, but that is a chunk of a book. Nice and handy. Some lovely art in here as well. So photographs of all these wonderful models that they make for the Dystopian War range, and some obviously background. A lot more work has been put into this. This is the first time I've actually seen this book in the wild, and even just flicking through this with you watching, I'm impressed. It's a lovely artwork and photographs in there as well. This is a well put together book. Different turrets. Oh, so cute. I know what I'm going to be reading. So yeah, that's impressive on its own. I'm really impressed at all. I'm loving it, actually. That's pretty cool. The map, we all know that I really love the maps they've done there. I don't think they would have updated it, because why would they? Because there was nothing wrong with the original. So yeah, cursory glance. no change. Yeah, they're all the same. Yeah, but it's such a great addition to have within your, if you like maps anyway. I do. Dice, token dice, new pack of the cards with the Valor victory cards there, which I like the typeset on that, that's nice. Ooh. The SRS spaces, of which there are 12. So these are all new sprues as well, so this is really exciting. So they've broken these down to make them fit, but that's a lot of SRS tokens there and the new turrets. So I think, if we just recall, like a minute ago when I was looking through the book and we saw the different turrets, by the looks of this, the turrets are all the same now, and we just change the central parts to represent either like a crown, for example, or just a default ones. I'm assuming that they might have, for other factions, the same turrets, but with these little inserts you put on there. The smaller guns there, as well as all the little generators. So shield generators there, fury generator, trident. No trident generator on that one. I know the trident very well because I do like to use the trident generator for my torpedoes, or I used to. Whether or not they've changed now, which I won't find out until I look through the book. But then saying that, the trident generator is on the main sprue. So just another little quick look up close here. So we've got some bombers as well as the fighters there. So that is a new addition. So that is interesting. Very interesting. So for them, and now the new sprue. So there's the Canadian prow there, which was the ablative armor they have on that. New flight deck for the Hotspur. These are going to be the majestic cannons, which I need to re-look up because they did change them in the last Orbat for the Crown. So they're not as formidable as they used to be. They have changed them around a bit. Heavy torpedo turrets, which look very similar to what they were anyway. Same as these. Although these do look a little bit different. That's a smidge. The rocket battery there. The light torps. These are small gunnery stations there, and small shields. Rocket pods, escorts. So 2 escorts per sprue by the looks of things there. And smokestack. So looks like the smokestacks are now modular, whereas they used to be like one piece. So you've got the smokestack and then the actual chimney part of the actual chimneys of the or funnels, I should say. And then obviously you got your Caliburn, and that's your Excalibur / Sassia destroyers. Nice. And they've got the actual bridge section is done differently here as well. So you got so that's one bridge section, and then you got your master bridge section there as well. So this would probably be for the Sabre Command cruisers. And then obviously you got your different prows. So the Canadian prow and the Crown prow. And then for the lighter cruisers, you got the smaller prows as well. So like for the monitor, like the Picton and stuff like that. So, alright, so that's one ship per, or one cruiser per sprue. there. One yeah, so you've got the 3 sprues there. So this will be like the well, they must be combining them into one box set, so you can actually do, whereas you used to have the support ships as well as the frontline squadrons. So it looks like they've combined them all together now. Obviously templates and tokens there, and more tokens there, which are all colour printed, good card stock as well, minefields. Really impressed with the look of these. Definitely so much better than I expected. And they look, oh, I just popped one out. But yeah, that is very nice. I'm liking this the more I get to play with it. So got some more painting to do there. So interestingly, yes, so there is no there is no scenery in here. I kind of hoped, because I saw it in the box, but obviously wrong. Yeah, so that, the 2 different types of bridge sections. So one is for the Hotspur alone, and then you have the standard ones for everything else. But yes, so the missing out on the Sashia there, or Sashaya, however you want to pronounce it. There is no islands in there. Kind of hope there was. I don't know why, but obviously it's on the box. You just, oh, because I know, like with Armored Clash, they do have scenery in the battle force or brigade box sets that they do. So a little bit of a kind of a wish, but no. So being able to do literally 3 heavier class ships, 3 destroyers / frigates, and your escort ships there as well. So all in all, a very pleasant surprise with the additions of like the fighter bombers, which are not shown on the actual box there. But yeah, so very impressed. It's a nice looking kit. I'm liking the turrets there and the options that they've got, which if I can quickly flip through and find again, because they all did look similar, and I thought it was just quite bizarre to have a load of turrets on the side. So there we go. So yeah, all the turrets are exactly the same, but it's just the inserts which are going to differ. So Crown, there, obviously Commonwealth, the Alliance. So a bit of uniformity in that respect for the heavy cannons, or heavy guns, hard points. But yeah, apart from that, this is definitely something that any budding admiral should get for themselves. Obviously, I'm assuming there'll be other new tweaks on other factions as well. So all in all, very impressed. I'm liking what the direction they've gone with these. Also with the small turrets where you have these little sections here, you can get very small magnets to fit in to these. So I have done some with the bigger ones in particular, like a couple of bill magnets in there in the past. They just like firmly sneak in. But apart from that, that's a very nice little starter kit there. So I'd assume that the fleet box sets, or like support squadrons / frontline squadrons, are going to be a thing of the past, and you'll just have an all-in-one box there. So yeah, really excited to get involved with building some of these for my Crown Force. So there you have it. We have the latest box set that will be coming out to you very shortly, the Crown Starter set. And as I said, thank you very much to the wonderful people at Warcradle Studios for sharing this kit with me. And I am definitely going to be building some of these soon. I'm just going to have to go onto Warcradle's or Dystopian Wars website and check out the Orbat and see what I can do with these. So thank you very much, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.